Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Lag speaking. I'm reacting to this video I was just seeing on my feed, and I'm kind of interested. I clicked on it, start watching it. And I was like, hey, why not make a reaction video? Shout out to Lord Heck Squad. I'm gonna link his original video into the description if you're interested in check out his channel. Let's begin.
So today I wanted to make a video on why I don't play video games as much as I used to. And I love gaming, you know what I'm saying? I just got a new wheel. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. Sheesh! You know what I'm saying? But hey. But I be playing games that's like, I've been playing a lot of emulator games, a lot of single player games, and I've strayed away from like new releases and like multiplayer games. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. So I was a avid
I've been doing that myself right now. Like, right now I've been on the Marvel Rivals hype train, and the game's been fun and refreshing. But I do find myself playing more single player games, indie games, even some cell phone games. Like, I'm gonna have to make a video talking about like how Netflix got some good cell phone games you could just download already. But that's a whole nother video. But yeah, I've been playing more single player stuff now, stuff I could just log in, log out at any time.
shooter FPS genre. That was my shit. You know what I mean? But as of lately, especially like when you get into content creation and like streaming and things of that nature, and you play like games like COD, because I played a lot of COD in my streaming days, like the way that cheating is like normalized now, like everyone has a Zen, and it's beyond me. Everyone is hacking. It's not even that. It's just like the integrity of the game in general. Like it's so botched.
Yeah, I seen that happen with Apex. Like, I played Call of Duty back in the day, or when I was in college. You know, it was fun. Didn't notice any cheating, but as time gone down, you just start noticing like supreme cheating. Like, it makes no sense, this person's aim. Now, it could be more people competitive. I could be getting bad in the game, but there've been a lot of people getting caught cheating, streamers, content creators, etc. And that seems like the only way you can compete. If you want to, like, who's going to watch your video if you think you're trash? Let's be real. And there's some people who will vibe with you just because, you know, they like your personality or whatever. But that's not everybody. People want to see people with some crazy highlights, so people cheat. Apex, same thing. I was just playing the game, enjoying it, loving it. And then here comes the cheaters like normal. They find their way. Now, they normally used to find this on PC, but now you find it on console and PC, so nowhere safe.
Like if you're streaming, say for example, right? If you're a Call of Duty streamer or a content creator, right? You can't even like play the game regularly without somebody saying you're dirt at the game because you can't drop 40 kills in a lobby, in a Warzone lobby. But half the newer content creators in COD are using bot lobbies. They're two boxing and things of that nature, and like they don't even hide it anymore. It's like clear as day. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that's a way to combat SBMM. I don't agree with SBMM. I think that should be in ranked, because like if you want to play a pubs match, it should not feel like you're playing in the Olympics. I'm just saying. So I understand the concept of toolboxing, but if it's against TOS, why are we doing that? And then we're pretending that we're the best players in the game. Crazy thing.
I was trying to say, like, a lot of people now are just abusing bots if you don't know. Like, they'll log into games, usually with like someone lower rank. Like, you see this on 2K. If you've been playing it, but like someone will like higher level get someone who's like a brand new player, carry them, get all the XP points, and then so on, and basically get their XP up. And that happens on every game. People find a way to get into the bot lobbies or get their KD so low or do all this crazy stuff so they can just kill bots, get clips, and look good. And then they make a new account, do it again, or get someone else whose account is trash and then use them to abuse, get into bot lobbies. If there's a will, there's a way.
That's why I stopped playing COD as often as I do, because sometimes I would get on stream or I would just play regularly. And every lobby, I swear to God, I get one win in Warzone. One win. And it's not often. It's every now and then. It's like hitting a slot machine, right? You got to land and get some good, decent loot. And you know what I'm saying? Just be in the best position, right? I get that one win. I'm hype as shit. And then the next game, it's like I'm playing with goddamn Scump. Like, my guy, I'm a regular gamer. I am not Scump. I used to play CSGO. I was Global Elite on PC. You know what I mean? And I know I'm not that trash. I'm not that garbage. You know what I mean? So when I play that game, it be making me feel like I'm dirt. Like,
Well, I never did CS:GO, but Call of Duty fighting games and stuff like that. Like when I was trying to be competitive, but like right now, all these games, everybody's either trying to content create or do something, which is fine. But the problem is, everybody is trying to be like the next ninja or someone crazy, and it makes the lobbies boring or too sweaty. Like if you're trying to stream and like say you're doing a live stream and you're trying to like watch the chat and play and be competitive, it's hard to lock in. I'm still practicing it. I don't know how some of these other people do it, but if you know those people who locked in and playing like Shroud or someone, I mean, well, Shroud's a different level, but he can kind of lock in and still have a casual conversation and do it. I'm not on that tier, and I just want to basically play a game, enjoy it, and record a session. So I'm not trying to be as competitive. I want to be decent, but I'm not trying to be a pro. So a lot of these people will play like that and they get upset with you or curse you out in the lobby, and here we go. And especially back in Call of Duty days, like you had people saying every racist word, you know, and especially because I'm black, you always heard the N word.
but that's the only FPS game that I play, and I feel like I'm trash. I can play Delta Force and do decent. I can play any of the new. When it comes to Call of Duty, for some reason, I'm dirt on mouse and keyboard. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But going back to the point, the way that toolboxing is normalized, especially in the Call of Duty community, is crazy. Like all the new streamers that I've seen pop up, as of lately, especially like growing from TikTok and going to Twitch, they're toolboxing. And then people come into my lives and then be like, yo, you're trash. You only dropped 11 kills. I'm in a regular lobby, bro. I am not toolboxing. I ain't got another PS5, PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1 on the side that I have, that I join an account on and play the game. I just queue up every time, and then what happens, happens. But I'm dirt for playing legitly. So it's like, that in itself, I was just like, all right, I'm good. And then you got the people that play like mouse and keyboard. They get the aim assist with it, with rewalls and things of that nature. You got people using Cronus Zens on Apex and all.
Yep, you see here, he hit it right on the head. And like you're in an open lobby, just having fun playing, and you got people just calling you trash, this, that, and the third, and it's like, bruh, I'm here to have some fun. Like, if you want to be that competitive, why are you not playing with the other sweats? Like, why are you not in a ranked lobby? Why are you in a casual lobby, you know, bringing all this animosity? Like, that's where it kills me at. And on top of that, you're cheating in a casual lobby. Like, why? Like, that makes no sense. Like, is it that serious?
All this craziness and just the normalization of like all that craziness and people wanting to be streamers and things of that nature. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, but that whole thing is kind of just has ruined the entire, like, just Call of Duty. Let me just keep it on Call of Duty for me, right? But cheating in general when it comes to PC games is crazy. It's insane. There's a cheater in every game. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons. Another reason why I do not play video games, well, multiplayer games, as much as I used to, is because of this new thing that everybody keeps doing that's called metas. Why the hell is metas so important? Like, you can't play a multiplayer match without somebody saying, oh, yo, why are you using that character? He's throwing the game. I like to use the character, bro, and it's not a ranked match. Why do you care so much?
That means, yeah, that like if you're playing like Marvel Rivals right now, I haven't run into that because I've been playing more casual. But I seen a rank, like, yeah, that happens. People's like, yo, switch character or do this. Oh, you on my character and all this other stuff. But that never is gonna go away because that's what happens in any multiplayer game. If you're playing a multiplayer game, someone's gonna feel like I'm better than this character than you. I'm gonna play this character. But you're like, why I'm switching characters? I want to use said character. Like, what's the problem? Like, the other person should get good with someone else. But you know how it goes. People are gonna complain, cry. Oh, if you're not doing this, I'm gonna throw the match. And it's like, at this point, I don't care. I'm playing for fun.
Play the game. I remember I used to play Call of Duty Vanguard ranked, right? And I'll pull out a sniper. And they'd be like, oh yeah, the game is over. And in every game, I would be top fragging the whole lobby. I'm like, yo, what was all that smack you was talking? What happened? I carried a whole team with a sniper on ranked. But y'all was talking crazy at the beginning of the match. Saying, oh man, he's throwing the game because I wanted to use a sniper. What kind of sense does that make? Throwing the game is not participating at all. Just running around and just not shooting anybody. I'm participating in the game. I'm just using an unconventional weapon. Anytime you try to do anything unconventional, or that's not meta, which is basically means like using the best character or the best weapons or the best strat in the game, don't nobody got time to be loading up the meta every time, right? And this is the problem with the meta. It takes away the diversity of the game. Say a game got like 60 characters. Like if you play in a fighting game, you're gonna see like for example, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. That game is damn near dead now because everybody uses the same Gogeta Blue, blah blah blah. And I don't even play the game, but I know this. I be seeing that. I'm like, damn. I could have sworn they had a big ass roster on that game. I only see the same 5 or 6 characters that are being played all the time. The Gogetas, the guy.
My bad, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to pause it. But like any game that has meta or start getting like that, you start seeing like the same setup, the same characters. People complain you're not using this certain thing that's supposed to be optimized. And a lot of times, sometimes that's just what other pros do because they're comfortable or whatever. That don't mean that's the best option. Like it's probably the most easy to replicate, but you could do different strategies in different games. Like that's why I'm having fun with Marvel Rivals, especially when I'm playing with some friends and stuff, because you could do a whole bunch of other stuff and you can communicate and do it. Now, if you're playing solo, it might be hard to communicate and get other people to work with you, etc. So I can understand it gets annoying. But a lot of people now are just stuck in certain runs and don't want to switch out because they want to win so badly. It's like, it's not that serious. If you're not trying to go pro, go to a tournament, anything like that, why do you care? Like, let's be real. If I just got off work, my main priority is to play the game, to relax and have some fun. Do I want to win? Yes. But if I lose, is it going to be the end of the world? No. Now, I am making content, so yes, I want to win more, but I'm not going to, like, I don't mind putting my L's on the screen. Because, hey, as long as I'm playing well, I can show my lobby score and show I did well. It is what it is. I don't care. You can say I'm trash, but I can say, hey, I still had 24 kills or whatever case may be. Or my KD is decent. So, that doesn't bother me. But, with that said, I'm not going to watch his whole video. Like, it's a great video. So, don't forget to check out his channel. And I'm going to link it in the description if you want to watch his whole video. And with that said, peace.